Hello again, YouTubers. Hey, Dr. Tamara here, aka the Comeback Queen, and just coming to you today with another nugget. In on this channel, we are celebrating life. We are lifting each other up. We are walking with courage. We are living fearlessly, and we are living the life that we love. And for sure, we are not living on that couch. So get up off that couch and let's get ready to win, to rock it. And so today, are you preparing for your great comeback? Comeback can look different ways for different people, but comeback means just turning it inside out and turning it around for your good and for the purpose that you want in your life. We are all trying to live life on purpose. Isn't that the truth? For sure. I know that's what I am trying to do, trying to create that momentum each and every day that I get up and God opens my eyes to rise. And that is what we all should be doing. How are you preparing for your great comeback? We have setbacks, but sometimes the setback is to set us up for the comeback. So let me say it again. Sometimes setbacks are setups for our comeback. Life is tough. Life knocks us down, but I know for sure that when life knocks you down, that you need to get up again so that you can have that comeback. The losses in life, the disappointments in life, the sorrows in life. All of these things are part of having a life that comes back over and over again. Health challenges, people are coming back. Mental health issues, people are coming back. Substance abuse, people are coming back. And I am definitely here to encourage you to come back. That's what I do as a certified life coach and a mental health professional. I help people to have their greatest comeback ever, and it's never too late. I'm going to say that again. It is never too late to have your great comeback. So think about it for a moment. You may not even have to think. What are you trying to come back from? Is it a loss? Is it a disappointment? Did you get fired from a job? Did your relationship not work out in the way that you had hoped it would? Is there an illness that you're coming back from? Did a deal not work out for you that you really had your heart set on? And sometimes these disappointments are a good thing because sometimes the things that we want may not be good for us. It's all in God's hands and in His plan for our lives. Everything we want may not be good for us. For example, I love chocolate. But if I sat and ate chocolate all day, that would not be good for Dr. Tamara. I'm going to tell you that. And people that have allergies, I know some family folks have allergies to seafood. They really want that shrimp, but they know what the outcome is going to be if they eat it. So we have to look at life in that way, that everything that we want sometimes is not good for us. But let's talk about how to prepare for that comeback. So one thing, you got to get up off of that couch. You got to start dreaming again. Don't let your dreams go unattended because your dreams are important. Bring life again to those dreams so that you can have that comeback. One of the things that I do is I teach people a strategy on a vision board because a vision board can be a source of a comeback. I'm looking at mine every single day and visualizing what that would look like to have the comeback in some of those areas that have been depleted. But we have to always walk and know that there are lessons in our comeback. What lessons did you learn when things weren't going well? And how are you going to move those forward to have the comeback of your life and the desires of your heart? So we have to position ourselves to have clarity around what it is that we want. You've got to get that lesson first. What do you want? And then you already know what you don't want. That's easy, but what do you want? Have you ever stopped to ask yourself that question? What do I want? So having the greatest comeback of your life right now looks like, what do you want? First of all, answer that question and get some clarity around it. Have a conversation with a loved one, have a conversation with a friend, someone that can help you plow through the ideas on what it is that you want. Is it time for you to start that business? Have you put some things on delay? Is it time for you to carve out your health and wellness plan? Is it time for you to carve out how to solve a relationship issue? How are you going to have that comeback with your kids and your family members or friendships? How are you going to serve others in your comeback? Because our comeback is not for serving ourselves. Everything we do is to serve other people, and then we get served as a bonus. Coming back, coming back to your truth, coming back to who you were meant to be, coming back to the dreams that you have put on a shelf. Come on, people, it is time to have that comeback. That's why they call me the AKA I am the comeback queen. How to have that comeback? Because I know for sure what that looks like in my own life. The disappointments that I have suffered, poor judgments, just life didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. And sometimes, losses, divorce, those kinds of things they can keep you in the bed. But I know that I had to get up and get moving so that I can have my greatest comeback, which I'm experiencing now because I kept putting one foot in front of the other. I kept getting up every day. I kept showing up. Wasn't waiting on someone to pick me up, because sometimes we have to bless ourselves. The Word of God says you have to encourage your own self. So when you think about these things, you need to challenge yourself. Push yourself a little harder, because you know what? I am believing in you. I know that as you hear my voice, there's something that's going to get stirred up in your heart and your spirit. It's going to be led by what you know that you need to do for you. But you can't do it if you're laying on the couch. So I'm asking you to get up, manifest those dreams, those delayed thoughts, those delayed things that you put on the shelf. It's time to get in that shelf and bring those things down back to yourself, to live your authentic life, to be the best that you can be, doing what you need to do for yourself and others around you. Because I always say here, I need you and you need me. That is just how it is in this world and in this life. I am here supporting you. I will help you to get through that. But I just want you to start believing in yourself. The greatest challenge is just believing that you can do it. I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. Those are some of the things that you need to say to yourself to have that comeback, because it's sitting there waiting for you to show up. Everything that you need, you've already got it inside of you. You just need to live it out. Asking for help, don't be ashamed to do that, because we all need help. Having the greatest comeback in your life, one needs help. When you think about a football game and how teams win, or any kind of athletic game, when they're down and then all of a sudden the underdog rises to the top and they win that game, one minute left. You've seen that. Out of nowhere, someone wins a great amount of money. Out of nowhere, someone gets a check in the mail. Getting that comeback, waiting and pushing forward, doing the work that you need to do is how you prepare for your greatest comeback. How are you preparing? Are you studying what you need to study? Are you researching what you need to research? Are you getting those phone calls in that you need to make in order to get the ball rolling? Or are you sitting on the couch waiting for someone to knock on your door? People, it's not going to happen like that. I can assure you. The world operates on us having some activity. We've got to have, as they say, skin in the game. So what are you doing to help yourself? Empowerment comes from the inside out. We live on the inside out. So I challenge you today to start preparing for your great comeback so that we can all applaud your successes. I want to hear about your successes. Hit me up here. Let me know how you're doing because I am believing in you. I believe in you. I need you and you need me. That's how the world is operating. So listen, buckle up, get going, and get up off of that couch. Hey, signing off, Dr. Tamara here. Looking forward to hearing all about your successes. Take care.